Welcome, anyone, to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Werewolf by Night. I am super excited to watch this, but first of all, to the few of you who care, sorry for being a day late. For some reason, I got it in my head that this was coming out on October 15th. Then I suddenly started seeing reaction videos and stuff today, so it was like, oh shit. But I'm super excited to get into this because it's just so unique. It's the first special presentation format for Marvel. Basically, a story that isn't really fit for a movie or a TV show. It's being directed by Michael Giacchino, who's a spectacular composer. And I guess we all saw that trailer. Black and white, channeling that old school horror to the max. It is unlike anything the MCU has done before. Plus, from the trailer, it introduces not one, but two more of Marvel's monster heroes. Last thing, if you enjoy my reactions, consider liking and subscribing. If you don't, well, I don't mind. Let's just get into it. I wonder if they're going to use this logo for all the special presentations going forward, or it's just designed for this one. Oh, that's great. It's cutting it through. Now making it old-timey. Love it. That's fun. I always love when they mess with the Marvel Studios logo. Make it a little bit unique. Kind of sad they never do it for the movies, just for the shows. And this. Marvel Studios presents Werewolf by Night. I didn't think we start on the Avengers as an established
universe. We'll hunt which will decide who next will wield the Bloodstone.
Well, that's interesting. So it's not a family thing. It's going to be a monster hunter competition.
Who finds itself among them.
I'm assuming you're our Werewolf by Night, mainly because you're on the cover. What's that in the corner? It's like something wide-angle lens, which is really cool. I love the black and white. Genuinely, the old-school film aesthetic is great. Only ruined by those guards, which look way too modern for what we're looking at. Oh, that's cool.
It's a beauty, isn't
Bloodstone is the only thing that has color.
57 confirmed kills myself.
That really adds to the effect.
Next year's my 30th season. Just want to say I'm proud to be honoring old Ulysses with you here tonight.
Oh, Ulysses, of course.
Well, that's nice.
I believe he's gone.
Well, you seem like a nice guy, but I'm going to expect you to go full-on rage monster when the hunt starts.
So,
is she?
Find out together.
She's Elsa Bloodstone. That name suddenly popped into my head.
Promising growing up.
Which means that she's Mr. Ulysses' actual daughter.
Your father.
Yep, that's the confirmation.
Instead, you seem
But that's weird. So he's not passing it down in his own family line because she left. So now she has to join the competition.
Shame I didn't turn out.
Don't be too easy on yourself. You were the greatest disappointment of his life.
Not the best thing to hear on the eve of your father's
Over
funeral.
200 kills and over 100 deaths, give or take.
Over 100? Yeah.
So many death deals.
Oh, that's right.
in
I'm like,
one
wait,
moment.
100? He gets to cheat because he's a werewolf.
Oh, my dear heart.
Well, that's the way to show your displeasure. But why? Why are you... Did he really puppeteer himself just to do this? He did.
I do hope my attendance delights you.
Nah, man. That's
Thank
creepy
you,
as all
Sir,
flip.
for seeing it through.
Turning yourself into like a puppet?
Like
Like your
other.
actual corpse? You could have just left a
With
recording.
my passing,
You know,
it is
just a
now time to choose a
talking
new
to a
leader
camera?
in the crusade. I'll be rotting for you.
I just had to end it in a pun. Still creepy, you know. You just who? Someone had to take his corpse apart and stick it on an animatronic, but let's not overthink that.
And it can
See,
have
just seeing the
only
red
one
reminds me of that
keeper.
WandaVision episode.
It was
Or
to
only her
be his daughter.
You can only see the red.
but through no special treatment.
Well, I mean, she gets some special treatment by being here anyways. But
To be honest,
she is an actual bloodstone, so I guess she has the right to be here, but... Also, going black and white like this, all I can think is, what does it look like in color? Like, what do these guys' costumes look like? Well, this all certain now reminds me of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Like, various bits of it.
in place. And now we
It's a flaming
all
sousaphone!
blood for the hunt.
Oh god, I need to see that in color. Also, not really great for the sousaphone, but... What am I?
To rid this land of its abominations.
Yep, keep chanting that. Not culty in the least at all. That's well, that's a hell of a maze. I kind of expected it to be more bush maze than stone concrete buildings, but cool all the same. Love this. It really amps up the tension by not giving us any music. It's just like some ambient background noise. They're sneaking around, and then the flaming Sousa just ringing every so often. Ringing, blaring every so often. And considering what I was saying, now that there is music coming out of a creepy record, makes it a little bit more unsettling. And the plants shaking so much don't help the tension. Because it doesn't look like it's winding, but everything is just shaking. And if you know anything about Marvel, Man-Thing... Don't do a jump scare sound effect! Man-Thing is like a big plant monster.
I suggest we just pass each other by.
Nope, never mind. He was like... Yeah, what did I tell you? Oh, that's so nice to see you. Uh-huh. And then immediate murder attempt. How are you... What are they... Got an arm crossbow with a magical amount of bolts. Oh, shoot. You just cut that guy's arm off. Good for you, I guess. Ah, there it is. The screeching noises. Oh my god. There was blood flipping out of his arm. It's very unlike a lot of Marvel stuff. She's gonna use his arm to kill him. Well, bye. No, Dice quieter so he doesn't find me. Hello? Where'd you get that hammer? They said weapons were scattered around, but we haven't seen any weapons until you guys decide to pull them out of nowhere. Look, they're gonna burst out behind him, or above him. Above? Creepy horror, it's always gonna be above you. Ah, behind you! Hey! Oh, hi, Man-Thing! So you're here for your friend.
I'm gonna come find you. Of course.
Okay, I was wondering why you were here in the first place. Uh-oh. Yo.
Look, so apparently...
What? Dude,
This little
I don't know what your actual civilian name is. I think they mentioned it and I forgot.
All you have to do is...
But she's coming up behind you.
It's going.
Now I'm wondering if, since he's friends with Man-Thing, is he the hunter? Is he an actual monster hunter?
No.
Or like pretending to be one? Or is there an actual person who was supposed to show up and he took his place? Because after all, they don't know what each other look like. They don't meet up at all.
It has to be tight. If you help me get the monster out of here alive...
Okay, wait, you're just trusting her like that? You
Yeah,
helped her injury once and you're like,
Have a quick
yeah,
chat with him,
I'm
sort
not
it
here to
out.
kill him, I'm
You're
actually here to
the
escape with
monster's
him.
friend.
come out and pull me back in there with her for company.
Is that her hand?
She was positive
Great.
that she'd come back from the dead at some point, and she knew that when she did,
You
she'd
just hold-
need...
Wait, that's it? It was just locked? I thought it was something more sinister than that. Again, that door very much looks flimsy enough to be smashed
My
through.
name is Jack, by the way.
Okay, Jack.
Hi,
Below
Jack.
the wall, I'll get him.
Ted. He's called Ted.
Man thing's name is Ted. Alright, learn something new.
How do you turn this on? Because I've been tricked.
Oh, turn it off.
No.
Oh my god, you fool! Hey, there's Man Thing. Oh my god! Not what I was expecting at all. To him to come out here and melt that guy's head.
Ted? You...
Personally, I think this is going way too easy. Something's definitely gonna go wrong. Man, that bomb is taking just like its own sweet time, huh? Toss it already, Jack. Oh, Jack, come on, just stick it in the crack. Oh my god. Now you decide to do that. Now it blows up. Power of plot timers. Okay. Bloodstone's off. Go. Right, Ted's off. Hopefully. Genuinely too easy, something bad's about to happen. Is you for, are you? Oh, you are a monster, so you couldn't touch it.
Well, now. Look at this.
Seriously, those guys and their glowing
Blackstone
sticks
did this
remind me
to
of
you?
TVA agents.
He grabbed it.
None of you should have the stone.
Genuinely, this evil stepmother is probably one of the best acted characters in this whole thing. I mean, this lady is just playing the hell out of this part.
Until you rip my throat out, I suppose I'm fine.
Well, that's monstrous also.
I'm sorry.
I mean, clearly he helped you.
Couldn't tell you, you know.
So,
It wasn't safe.
I don't know.
Did you think it might cloud my judgment a bit?
Yes!
Oh,
No!
an idiot, I know.
No, he's completely in the
I'm
right.
also a human.
Sometimes.
Perhaps not. And that's not the part you're with right now.
Once again, we are with someone who has to deal with like an
So you got nothing to worry
alternate
about.
personality form that takes over their
Because
body.
I lock myself
Hulk,
in
Moon Knight,
once a month,
now Jack here.
every
in the
full
world.
moon.
Oh, they're coming out in robes.
I'm asking you, please.
Oh,
Please
they
don't
got
do this.
pointy-headed robes.
Not this
Come
way.
on, you are. This is not good. And they got masks too. At least one of them's got a mask.
Otherwise, there will be no mercy, I promise.
Oh, so he knows that this cage is not going to hold him once he transforms. Lady, what's the point of the mask? If you're just going to take it off and be like, hey, look, I did my makeup.
Our whole mission is built on mercy for you.
Well, that's some bullshit. That's some monstrous bullshit.
All of the
Oh, well,
innocent
it's a
lives.
mercy to just kill you, blah.
You wanna see
Seriously.
this, darling? Your father
Are you serious? You
convinced
opened up
you'd
his
never
coffin?
come home.
God.
I lived in
Again, just the fact that this red of the bloodstone is the only thing we get to see is super cool. It had so much of an interesting highlight to the scene. Look, what is it even happening? You're just blasting with energy. Come on. Oh, finally we get to see a transformation. And we don't get to see a transformation. It's only in the flickering shadows that we see him. Oh, it's such a cool shot. Hiding him until the last second. Oh, God. They got me. What's happening? I guess you're losing an arm. Oh. It's great. Again, they're not letting us See him! They're hiding it. God damn, Michael Giacchino. Great composer and a great director too. Oh, you're tasing nothing. He's already out. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't even see him back there. Oh, look at that. It's awesome. Finally. On this dolly zoom into him. It's very practical too. It's not like a CGI creature. It's just a guy in a furry suit. Oh, and you can hear the tearing. Oh my god. Man, hate is here. Are you serious? Oh god. Is this what? The first really R-rated thing in the MCU? I mean, Deadpool was supposed to be, but this thing looks like it's clearly doing it first. Oh, and the blood spatter on the screen. Come on! So, despite Elsa not having any... Okay. Training? She's clearly not unskilled. So what has she been doing all this time? Oh. God damn, I knew that it's coming and I still flinched. Interesting that he still has the white lines of paint on his face, despite being werewolf. Well, Elsa, you have the stone and you're pretty much scot-free because... Oh, never mind, evil stepmother's alive. Oh, hi, Ted. Bye, evil stepmother. He's gently walking over her body. He's picking up his shirt. Jack's shirt.
There you are, mistress.
Well, I guess you are now the heir to the WandaVision is happening. Color is returning. I mean, what I was saying before is that she's now in charge. She has the bloodstone and everything. Oh, Ted is really nice, and those are little mushrooms on him. He looks so cool. This looks much better in color. Okay, so I guess we don't understand him. He does, but this isn't even an I Am Groot situation, just the noises.
Yeah, you just...
Well, that was fun. Nice little friend moment to end it off. The end! And that was it. Werewolf by Night. It was just fantastic. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a Marvel property at all. Ignore the original Marvel Studios logo at the beginning. Ignore the little portrait of the Avengers at the beginning. And this could be its own short horror movie, completely standalone. It has nothing, especially if you're not a comic person, you wouldn't immediately know that Jack is Werewolf by Night is a Marvel character, or that Man-Thing is a Marvel character. Werewolves are common in fiction, and Man-Thing is a monster. Plenty of monsters look weird. So that's the best part here. It didn't feel like Marvel. It felt full on old school horror movie. And yeah, I loved it so much. And I really hope Marvel can do this stuff again. This has been like probably something very risky to do. I want them to do more weird stuff like this. Michael Giacchino, fantastic composer, and apparently a fantastic director as well. I didn't think that would happen. I first heard that he would be the director. I genuinely thought that the article I was reading had been like messed up. Why the hell would he be a director? And I checked with a different article. I'm like, no, it's the truth. And it surprised the heck out of me. Like I said at the beginning, this adds 2 more monsters to the Marvel that could be used in like a more supernatural team, because Blade's coming with his own movie coming in the future, and well, he's a vampire hunter, which is close enough to a monster hunter. He's also half vampire. And then we also know that he talks to and maybe recruits the Ebony Knight, which honestly I wouldn't mind on this team. Now we got Werewolf by Night, and we got Man-Thing. I just think the potential is there for some kind of supernatural team. Maybe you could throw Moon Knight onto it. Honestly, I'm extending this for no reason. I enjoyed it. That's the important part. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my reaction. Clearly, I put in a little bit extra work trying to edit it for you. And I hope you liked what I did. What was your favorite part of Werewolf by Night? And what other characters do you want to see get these special presentation type stories?
Over here is whatever YouTube decides to show you. Over here is a place to my videos. And on my face is a subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.